It's so weird though seeing. So when I first did my video here and I showed my setup and stuff, I saw bare comments, saying like, that place is so small, it's sad.
Yeah.
And I was literally there like, I was like, Simon, don't get triggered.
I saw that as well. People were like, he's downgraded.
And I was
stay
like,
at the house.
Look, kids, I know they're all going to be 6-year-olds who are typing this, but I have moved from outer London or greater London to London. You don't get a house like that in London.
Nah.
Secondly, there's 2 of us.
So, versus like
4 and...
Well, 4, but there's like 7 rooms, right?
Yeah. So, and also that house was... It was too big.
Yeah.
It was sick. Don't get me wrong. I loved it. I loved those 3 years. The house was too big though.
Yeah, and also you didn't fill out the rooms either. So you had like 5 rooms that were just empty.
Yeah.
So it was a weird the ratio was not right.
There's no point in it.
Yeah.
There's no point in having it that big.
Yeah, and the point of moving into London is not to get a bigger place or to get space. It's to experience London as a whole.
Yeah, which is what I think I'm doing right now.
Yeah. If you want to do something at the house, it takes half an hour, 40 minutes to get wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're not going to walk to the park and just sit on the park.
I go football now and I can literally leave in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I can go 15 minutes, I'm there, done.
I mean, I've left JJ for dead now. I don't go to the house at all. I went to the house yesterday for the first time in like a month or so because it takes 20 minutes to get here versus 45 to the house.
Yeah.
So it's still better than my 3 hours before though.
Yeah. Very true. But I don't know, there's just so much more stuff like people like Bass, for example.
Oh, yeah.
So he's a photographer, cameraman. He does special effects, everything like that. You've probably seen on our Instagrams and stuff.
Bass takes pics. That's his Instagram.
Yeah, check it out. I only saw him at shoots and stuff, really. And now it's like I went to VidCon last week.
Yeah.
And it was like I was just like, yeah, you want to go? Because he's nearby. So it's just like it's cool to be able to. It's not effort to. That sounds bad because it's like, oh, you can't make effort to see your friends.
It's different now.
But I probably wouldn't have gone to VidCon for very long, or I would have gone one day, and only for tried going for longer one day instead of I went twice.
Yeah.
But now I can just hit someone up last minute and go, yo, you want to go? And it's so much easier.
That's the thing with me. I was living in Nottingham for a lot of years when I was trying to do YouTube, and it just didn't work because there's no one around. Yeah. So that's why I started trying to get down here more to actually interact with people. So I was filming with Tom Stockdale recently, doing a few bits, and he was like, how come everyone moves to London? And I was just like, just because there's more people. Like, look, everyone lives in London, really. So then more YouTubers are going to come down and collaborate more. So obviously collaboration is a good way to grow your channel as well. So
met Tom Stockdale for the first time?
Yeah.
At VidCon?
VidCon, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of VidCon?
VidCon, let's be brutally honest. Thoughts on VidCon? Mine are kind of non-existent because I didn't go. When did it open? Friday, Saturday,
Thursday.
Okay, right.
Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah. So open on Thursday to Sunday. Didn't go Thursday. Didn't go Friday. Didn't go Saturday. Performed on Sunday. JJ had to get a cab from his house at 8 a.m. I didn't. Rehearsal sound check started at around 1. No, it started at 2:15. Yep. Liam was like, you need to get there by 1:30. So I was like, okay, cool, we'll do. Got there for like 2 o'clock, just did the sound check. So what I'm saying is, and then after sound check,
that's all you saw.
That's all I saw. After sound check, Con was like, let's go and check out the main of things. So I was like, all right, cool. And then I got there and they were packing down. It was closed. So I saw JJ's green room, my green room, and I saw the Instagram area. That's all I saw. Okay, both were pretty good.
I mean, I went Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
The Saturday I saw pretty much nothing. I saw the Instagram, Facebook area,
which was good. That was good.
The YouTube area. Wasn't the best. It was,
I didn't see the YouTube area.
Very small. There was just a lot of people in a very small area.
Yeah.
Then I saw the panel area. Mm-hmm. I was just a bit like it's just a very soulless place. Not VidCon, the Excel.
Okay, yeah.
It's just big open halls.
Well, a lot of these conventions, so a lot of these conventions do that. Like, they are soulless, but usually conventions are very like niche-based things. So while we were there, I'm sure you said there was like a
car
thing, like a motorbike, right?
Old. I don't know what the word is. It's like old supercars kind of thing.
Yeah, like classic cars or something.
Yeah, classic cars. And then across the thing was motorbikes.
So if you're a classic car fan, you're obviously going to go to this thing. And pretty much everyone who's walking around is going to be interested in it. So you can talk to them. If you're a business person, you can go network with people who are related to your business as well. Whereas VidCon is a YouTube thing, right? But that's quite broad because all the creators
There's,
there do so many different things. You've got like JJ, then you've got I don't know who else was there.
I mean, Hannah.
Yeah, Gabby Hanna. Yeah. So JJ and Gabby Hanna probably make like the furthest away content possible. So like the people there, like you're either a Gabby Hanna fan or you're a JJ fan. You're not really either. So it's hard to get a convention that is like everyone's the same. If you know what I mean. So that's why it just feels like there are a bunch of weird. Like there's no like consistency with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I went in. Like, the first 2 days seemed pointless. I heard that some of the panels had, like, 12 people in.
Yikes.
Because it's a Thursday and a Friday. Who's going to be there Thursday at 1 p.m.? No one was there, apparently. So then Saturday, I actually sat in on a panel on the Sunday. It was Josh Peters, Mikey Pierce, and Jack Maynard.
Okay, cool. Is that the main stage?
Is
that where the panels were?
No, it's, like, in a top room. It's in, like, the actual panel rooms.
Right. Okay.
And it was decent. It was just... I don't know. It's just a big hall. It's decent if you're a fan of them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then I went to the main stage on the Saturday, and there was 50 people in there. And then when you and JJ performed, it was kind of like you guys did what you needed to do, but they made everyone sit down firstly.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, this is instantly gonna make like any video of it doesn't look good straight away.
Yeah, so the green room for me and JJ was behind the stage. So to get there, I had to walk through the main stage, which at the time as I was walking back was the panel that JJ was on, I think about collaboration.
Okay.
Which was weird anyway, because I think he got asked like, you know, so JJ, how do you collaborate? And he was like, well, I just ask people. So yeah, as I was walking through, I just saw the chairs. And then immediately in my head, I asked the guy, I was like, are we performing here? He was like, yeah. I was like, well, can we move the chairs? Because I know we performed at Insomnia once as well, which the crowd was not great there either. And it's just with chairs, you can't do anything because you can't ask the people to stand up because it's like at football games. If one person stands up, everyone has to stand up because you can't see because the person in front of you is in the way. And it's like, obviously, we're not going to be on stage being like, stand up because the reason the chairs are there is for health and safety. So they have to sit down. So the guys originally were like, oh yeah, no worries, we're going to make a pit. So we're going to have like the chairs are going to be at the back and then at the front, we're going to let them stand. And then they came back and they're like, yeah, we can't do that. And also, anyway, like I said before, even though there were a lot of people there who came to see JJ or who came to see the performance, not everyone did. So it's not all, no one's bought tickets just to see the performance. Yeah. They've bought tickets to meet him, or they've bought tickets for everyone else, Gabby Hanna, etc. Whereas when you go on a tour, like if you come see us at the shows, that everyone is there to see us. So it's a different vibe. So that's why me and JJ had the mindset before we went in, because we've done two performances like this before. We've done Insomnia and we did Hello World, which both performances were like just average performances in terms of the crowd, is what I mean. So yeah, we both agreed before we're just gonna make it a professional performance. Like we're gonna just do the songs.
I felt that's exactly what Gabby did, because Gabby was on 3 minutes before you.
Yep.
She literally went on. She didn't even do Monster.
I know. I
was sat there with my vlog camera, like
ready.
I'm ready. As soon as I hear Monster, I was like, oh. She didn't do it.
Yeah.
And then she literally just did her performance. Thank you. Went off stage. And that was it.
Yeah.
It felt very just kind of like nothing. I'm not saying anything bad against her. It just felt like the environment where it was like the creator is just meant to go on, perform and leave. It's
more of a showcase, really. It's not a concert. It's like a showcase where you just go up and do your song.
Whereas I feel like something like VidCon should be more of a, you go and watch KSI perform and then some people get a picture afterwards and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, it should be more of a spectacle.
Yeah.
But it's nothing to do with the performer. It's not Gabby, it's not you, it's not JJ.
Yeah.
It's just this like giant hall with people sitting down who aren't really there to watch